connection. All right. So yeah, specialist giveaway. Bring this in just a little bit like this. And what up, dude? I think we'll just wait for some people to trickle in. I would imagine maybe, I don't know, hopefully maybe 10 to 20. Yo, yo, yo. Figure we'll give it a few minutes. Let people come in for a sec. How y'all doing? Is it sunny over there? Sunny as fuck here. I've got like 2 giant windows that I can look out. No way, that's OG. What time is it? Where are you? The person with the alarm. Yo, all right, people are trickling in. Yeah, I've done 2 live sessions before, but the last one I'll put on YouTube, and then I'll put this one on YouTube as well. Yo, what's up? Oh man, I totally made a mistake with a couple of my coins, and like now some of them are just like they're in like I have them in USDC form and they're in transit. It's so annoying. Florida, nice. Phew. Man. Yeah, so I'm definitely like a little bit stressed because of that. Man, there's so many mistakes you can make in DeFi and all these loans. It's like it's totally uncharted territory. Yeah, well profits, I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. Yeah. Not sure what my strategy will be there just because of all the taxes and stuff. I gotta think about that. Alright, well I think maybe just like another minute or two. Then we'll just go through some stuff. You guys are nice and on time. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have liquid saved up, so like, because I don't want to, it's inefficient to have to sell but it's tricky. It's like it's hard to be exact because there's just a lot of limitations. Like, some of them have withdrawal limits, and then like my centralized service has sign-offs, and it's I don't know. Are you guys like struggling with all this? Like it's definitely a whole new world, but it's pretty fun. All right, people are coming in. Nice. It's pretty wild, man. I mean, we still have a ways to go, but I've made more money in the past 5 months in terms of just like liquid on hand. I made more money in the past 5 months than I have in the last 40 years of my life. It makes no sense. It's totally wild. Okay, so I have a little agenda here, and dude, you guys, thank you all for being here. It's really awesome. You guys are some of the, like, when I look at the percentages, you guys are some of the most loyal fans ever. So that's great. That's all I want. If I can get one person that's impacted, that's better than 1,000 that, are just, they don't really care. So, but yeah, basically, like, I guess this journey's been really crazy, and for me, the reason why I locked it out was this march from 60 to what I think will be 100,000 and beyond is going to be some of the most exciting parts of this journey. Like, we've been through a lot of harrowing stuff, but from 60 to 100, I feel like there's going to be a transformation, and there's going to be a lot of just, I don't know, I think a lot of special moments. I hope you're in the coin. I hope you're thrilled. I hope we're growing together. And yeah, that's kind of my main. I guess my main thing is that we're really in a cool part, and we're going to see a lot of cool things. I'm going to try to take you guys along on this ride as much as I can, and you know, I hope the story changes you. You know, I hope the story engages you in some way. Um, but okay, so some logistical stuff. We're gonna schedule the giveaway. We're gonna do $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway, and listen up. You need to have a digital wallet. There's no way I can transfer you $1,000 of Bitcoin if you don't have a digital wallet. So make sure you get that. Unstoppable is a great fucking wallet that I use. Do your own research, of course. I've been using that. Bitcoin Bill recommended that, so that's what I'm doing. You can do MetaMask as well, and so once again, Unstoppable wallet and MetaMask, and that way you'll be eligible for the giveaway. We're gonna do some cool shit. Like I have to buy that really shitty loud silk shirt, so I will do that. And we're gonna do a giveaway at 80,000, and then we'll do a last giveaway at 100,000. And 100,000, we open the channel back up, and then whoever wants to join can join. But you guys are here for the main giveaways. It's just 20,000 of you. If you have friends and family that you want to join, you know, link them up, and we can get that rolling. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, so make sure you have your wallet. Make sure, yeah, there's going to be one at 80,000 and another one at 100,000. So 3 giveaways. It's going to be super cool. The Bitcoin conference is coming up in June, and I think, like, should I give away tickets to that? Is that like a cool thing? Do people want to do that? I think what I'll do is I'll start maybe I'll start doing some polls or whatever. But yeah, let me know about that. Let me know what cool stuff I could give away. I think Bitcoin's the best thing I could ever give away, so that's all I'm doing. But and for me, it's like, you know, for me, it's like I don't do this channel to make money. You know, like, this is not my goal. My goal is, I guess, to entertain myself in a way, but really just to tell the story and to give back, because I feel like it's just pure fortune that all these events lined up in my life, that I'm in this coin and it's done as well as it has, and now I don't really have weekends. That's weird and cool. So yeah, so okay, and then, oh yeah, another thing too, you notice, like, whenever you make a comment, like, I'm just gonna follow your account. I just figure, let me see who you guys are. Some of y'all are weird as fuck. I'm gonna be some of y'all videos, man, I'm just like, oh my, what is happening right now? But some of them are really cool. I mean, they're, you know, hey, they're all great, you know, keep posting. But yeah, if you comment, I will follow your page and I'll like some of your videos. And I was thinking I'll try to do like a duet once a day or once every couple days, because some of your stories are really cool. So you know, post your stories, guys. You know, I'll try to duet and just, yeah, let's just have a back and forth. I really want to invest in you guys, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. Let me see what you got here. So okay, so I'm gonna have $100,000 to invest in something pretty soon. Like my conventional loan hopefully will come through. I think I'm just gonna put it in Bitcoin. I mean, I'll ask Bitcoin Bill, but I think I just put it in Bitcoin. I don't know. It seems like a pretty good idea. I think 5 years from now, Bitcoin will be $500,000 to $2 million per coin. So that's what a lot of people are saying. I think we will make an altcoin play at some point. I'm guessing maybe as a bull run kind of starts petering off. That's a possibility. We've been looking at Ethereum mostly, and then maybe some of these tokens like Aave and such. So that's kind of where that's at. Yeah, you know, the specific numbers. I started with a chunk of change. It was like, I worked hard for about 20 years, 10 to 20 years, and I was socking money away like a good Asian. and I just plot all that shit into Bitcoin and then some. So I want to get like a T-shirt going. I want to get like an NFT if I can. So that's kind of the deal. I mean, shit, dudes. I think that's kind of. Let me see what else we got. I mean, I'll say I have under 100 Bitcoin. Like, I'm nowhere near whale status or even like dolphin status. You know, like I have under 100, so I'll just say that. But I'm obviously any Bitcoin is a lot of Bitcoin in my opinion. Um, Dude, it's been cool. Like, people have been saying that they bought Bitcoin after watching this. They've been saying that like they started investing or started looking into it. And I just want everyone to map into this story from where they're at. You know what I mean? Some people be really engaged. Some people just want the giveaway. All that shit's great. I don't know. It's cool. It's really fun broadcasting. I think it's been way more special than I ever thought it was going to be. Um, Dude, stack sats. You know, fuck it. Let's just get some sats going. And you know, one thing that I've been thinking about that you guys have been asking is like, what do I consider rich, and what, you know, like what's happiness, and all these different things. And I think that's what a lot of this journey will be about, because I think, you know, when you feel stuck, when you feel limited, you just think, oh, if I can just remove those limits, then my life will be happier. And then you have these stories of like, okay, well, people who win the lottery, they're much like, the studies show that they're not as happy after they win the lottery. And so that's kind of the situation I'm in. Like, I'm basically, well, so far I've been winning the lottery, and hopefully it continues to win. And it's like, what will that be like? I don't really know. You know, I think step one maybe for me is to be healthy. It's honestly, man, all the happiness that I've gotten has come from risk. You know, social risk, like just being. I remember being scared in my room when I was in my 20s, just scared in my room to go out. I wanted so bad to go out and to engage with people. And I was paralyzed, and so I just remember getting out of my room, being like, you know what, Steve, you have the rest of your life to be miserable. Let me just go out and see what happens. And I learned the hard way, like, how to socialize. Like, I don't know, everything that I've done that's gave me, like, the most happiness has always come with risk. And often it's come, like, I guess maybe against the grain, like, well, maybe not. But I know, I just saw this life that I wanted. I wanted to, like, be cool. I wanted to be social. I wanted to have girls. I wanted to like be at parties. I want, you know, and I just had to overcome so much to figure that out. So I guess I'm hoping that this journey comes with maybe reaping the fruits of some of the risks that I took. I'm okay. Let's see what we got here. Yes, I have definitely an addictive personality. I'm socially awkward, but I've embraced it. So like, it's like I'm less awkward, even though I'm probably just more awkward. You know what I mean? So like, I guess I just own it. But you know, I'm 43. That just takes fucking years to figure out and to experiment with. And I've said a lot of dumb shit, like some really fucking stupid things. I remember it was almost like I was retarded. Like like some of the stuff I've said, especially to girls in clubs, some of the stuff I've said just. But it's like, that's the only way you learn, you know? You just have to, like, get punched in the face a few times. Thanks, dude. The camera's very kind right now. Bitcoin Bill's occupation? Well, what do you think Bitcoin Bill does? He does Bitcoin, basically. He's been trading for a while, and he's definitely one of the most talented people I know, by far. It is pure fucking fortune how we met him, and we'll talk about that. Actually, in the next live, during the giveaway, we'll have Bitcoin Bill on the show. So there you go. Bitcoin Bill will be there. I'll announce it again. Have your questions ready. He has a ton of opinions on all kinds of things. Any kind of altcoins you want to ask him. He loves the attention, even though he kind of wants to be in the shadows. Like, he wants to be like the guy behind the guy. Okay, so yeah. I I have some kids on my channel. I have some 16, 19, very young people on my channel, and I'm so excited about that. Like, that makes me so happy. Like, I don't know. I think I just have a real rapport with, like, people in their teens or even young kids. Like, I just have this natural rapport. I think, you know, when you guys tell me that you're in altcoins, I get really excited because I think that makes a lot of sense. When you are 16, 18, whatever, you have a ton of... You know, there was that video of that kid who, like, invested in GameStop and then he lost all his money. He's, like, crying and stuff. He's, whatever, he might be 16, and his dad's like, you lost all of it? Like, hey, I felt bad for the kid, but he's gonna be fine. He's 16. Like, you can lose all your money multiple times until maybe 35, and you'll still be pretty much okay. After that, maybe you got to get a little bit lucky again, but if you're in your teens, you're just starting to invest, look, try to find someone who's better than you. You know, whether that's online or I would say you could take some risks. Like, don't worry about going bankrupt. That's my non-professional financial advice. That's not professional, but I just say don't worry about going bankrupt. I just learn. Like, you'll be fine. You know what I mean? You'll figure it out. Just keep going, keep trying to learn, or just do Bitcoin, because I think it'll be 5 million in the next 5 years. So you could just do that too. So yeah, super excited for the young people on the channel. I'm like, oh, I'm so pumped. You can totally DM me. I'll try to give you whatever advice or help I can. I don't know much about this, but okay. Yeah, that's awesome. That's almost like a confirmation that you're doing the right thing when your parents just don't get it. Like, yeah, my dad still wants me to cash out and buy real estate. Like, he just, you know. Let's see. Does he use hammers instead of nail guns also? Huh. What if there's... Yeah, the profit part, I'm not sure yet what that strategy will be. So I guess stay tuned. We'll try to let you know what we're doing. Yeah, I mean, definitely take risks. That's kind of that's my main advice. If you're young, if you're old, then you gotta navigate that. But all right, so yeah, I guess just to wrap up a little bit. So once again, we're gonna do multiple giveaways. I'm trying to get it organized for this one. $1,000 in Bitcoin. Make sure you have a digital wallet. $1,000 in Bitcoin. Have a digital wallet. At 80,000, we'll do another one. At 100,000, we'll do another one. So we're gonna do 3 giveaways. And honestly, all this money that's coming to me, it's just coming to me. And like the amount that I get out of this channel, out of listening to you guys, having you encourage me, having some of you like laugh at me, make fun of me, like all that shit's great. I just want you to be engaged. It's worth it. Like, it's awesome. So if I can invest, give a little bit back, then that's cool. And that's it. I'll answer a few more questions, then we can wrap. You know what I mean? Oh no! If you're subscribed, you're entered. So basically, I'm just gonna go through the subscription list and pick someone at random, and I guess the royal we. I guess it's just me. That's dope, man. It's, your parents brought you up to, whether they know it or not, they brought you up to be someone different, like to adventure, to find. They want you to find your own voice, and then they get stressed out when the voice that you find is not what they think it should be. But really, what they want you to do is find your own voice. Like, they know that somewhere deep inside, and yeah, you just gotta follow your own path. I don't know. That's all I've ever done, but it's hard to do. It's hard to figure that out. Yeah, we should talk about that maybe on the live stream when Bitcoin Bill is here. We can talk a little bit more about our strategy. You can ask him any question. He'll try to answer it. All right, and then the last thing I want to do is give you a room tour, and I'll just give you the room tour. You might be surprised at how unglamorous it is. So, all right, put my mic on. we go. Wait. So yeah, I like art pieces. None of them are really that expensive, but there's like an art piece there. And let's see. Yeah, this is kind of my spot. Can I flip this camera around? Flip camera. There we go. All right, cool. So yeah, it's a studio. I wouldn't say I live humbly, because that would probably lack perspective. Like, it's not, I don't know if it's humble, like, you know, I'm in New York City, but yeah, so here we go. Got some different stuff in here. And I'll show this to you again because I want you to see the transformation. Are we dumping? That'd be great. Is it dumping? Oh, that's awesome. Because I fucked up and like I have 2.5 coins in USDC right now, and I'm like, God damn it. Yeah, Bitcoin bills here. It's a nice place. I can throw like little parties. Shout out to Sarah. She's going to help me throw parties. I wonder if she's still on here. Yeah, so this is the pad, dude. Yo, so again, I'm just really excited, man. I'm just excited to see what this journey will bring out in me and the things that'll make me think of. And I think, yeah, I think happiness and fulfillment and all those things will come up. I just, you know, engage yourself with a story. I'll tell my story again during the live sesh, and I'm just a guy who, look, I felt like my back was against the wall. I was in a desperate place, and I was looking for a way out, and I found Bitcoin, and I took this gamble, and that's my story. And then, you know, that's where all this comes from. So it'll probably evoke some emotions in you, like, why the fuck did you do that, you crazy bastard? But yeah, so far it's working out, and I just wanted to go big or go home, honestly, at that point. I was just fed up. So that's where I'm at. Don't recommend it to everyone. Yeah, man, guys, go out there. Look, do your thing. I'm doing my thing. Nothing you do will be stupider than what I've done, all right? Like anything, if your parents get on you and be like, what are you doing? You should be like, yeah, well, I know this guy on TikTok, and he bet his whole life and took about a bunch of loans, and even though he had this good job... And, you know, you can just be like, I'm not as stupid as that guy. So I have forged the path for you. You will never be as dumb as me. Go out and do really dumb things in the name of greatness and freedom. Like, hey, do your thing, man. That is my one fucking, like, please, just do your thing. All right, dudes. Yo, I'm going to bounce. Thanks for joining. I'll let you know when the next live session is, and we're gonna do the giveaway then. The giveaway will happen at that time. Try to be there, and love you all. Peace out.